That would be because I was on mute. You didn't miss much. I was just saying I was scrolling through chat to make sure I wasn't missing anything because I had left myself parked here. And then I had just started talking about the build behind me. And that I have. Yeah, that's what you thought, Jimmy. Yeah, sorry guys. Thanks for being on the ball. I've done that multiple times now. Actually, Jimmy, the reason I was muted is because when I screamed earlier, when you were in chat, then I felt really bad. I was like, I gotta start controlling this. Um, but basically, I was in voice chat earlier. Hi, I see you sneaking around up back there, Paige. Hi. But basically, what was happening is I was just doing some resource grind earlier. Hello. Um, and I was like, I had my music in my ear like I do now. So, like, the door to this room is on that side of me. And my husband came in. Hey, Jesse. And like, I couldn't hear him at all. And then he like moved and I saw him and he scared the living bejesus out of me. And so I screamed, Hey, Entertain, how's it going? Welcome, everybody. So I put myself on mute after that so I wouldn't freak anybody else out if I screamed again. So basically, I'm starting here in front of the build that Vault and I worked on a lot yesterday, and was going to go over kind of the touches and what we were able to do. After Jimmy's stream last night, we got a whole bunch of loot. We did, I think, 3 full level raids. He came to the village, like far away with Bad Omen 6 3 times. And for fighting all of those things, we were able to get some extra heads. So as we walk in, the actual build hasn't changed much on the outside, but we've added some more details. So you'll see all the people. These are from villagers that sacrificed their lives so that I could have a very immersive area. But basically, what you're wearing your Vex head, nice, Jimmy, nice. So as you come in, we tried to add a lot of the armor stands in here. Now, again, just a reminder, the server did have for a very brief period of time, we had the posable armor stand book that Hermitcraft has, but it was causing problems on the server. So for now, they're just, I'm trying to position them that they look like they're doing something. So that's as immersive as we can get, but I like it still. I like the armors. Go to the plotters. Yes, I'm showing everybody. So we've got Honey's got a new skin, so she let me get her new head, and she's up here doing a little bit of enchanting. And then on this side, we've got Bruno and Jesse are plotting to take over the world. And I parked my parrots here on these edges. Come here. I love the parrots. I love the parrots. I'm just, gonna take a minute and say how much I love the parrots. But basically, I don't know. I want to get them on armor stands, like perched, like they're, sitting there. But I haven't done that yet because I think it's going to be kind of hard. And then this is Paige's new skin. She's got like a Phantom of the Opera mask going. And then I believe Ixo gave me his head also. So those are some of the newer heads. And then I did park myself over here. I'm not dressed yet. Please don't judge. Don't judge. But I figured I'd be looking out the window at the gardens. So got some other little details in here to help fill the space. Got some potted plants and stuff. And I'm going to come back in and do some more. I just, yesterday with the raids, I started getting a migraine afterwards and I couldn't focus. So I did just some grind work. But the biggest thing, and now please excuse the way in because we haven't worked on this yet. It's going to be a water drop and a water elevator. This is what Vault spent yesterday working on. And now he is mostly finished. And we've got the lighting all done. And this is meant to be like the dungeons, the catacombs, the underground. Close on, Jesse. Yeah, maybe I should. It would be healthy for me, right? Not to have that much exposed skin in the desert. I'm gonna get a sunburn. But basically, so down here, I'm gonna do like a little mini scene from the book, I think, on that side, and have the several people that are plotting over there too. But this is our prison warden. Thank you, Crazy, for letting me use your head for this. And then this is our executioner. EJM's new head looks really spooky, and so I put him all in black because he has like half his mask. Let's get it into the light. Oops, hello, come here. So you can see this is what EJM's head looks like. This is why he got to be the executioner's, because he basically has an executioner's mask on. It's a little obscured by the darkness. But I kind of liked that. So that's why he got to be in some of the dark area. Then each of the prison cells, this is why the raid was so important for us yesterday, is it actually helped us finish detailing out this build. As you can see in there, we have prisoners now. And now, depending on here in just a little bit on the server, there's auctions going on the server for some abandoned shops in the buildings. In the shopping district, and basically there's one shop that has a bunch of heads, and so I'm gonna have some more prisoners in a little bit. But basically, these are all we decked out their cells. Every one of them's a little bit different and unique, and some of them have prisoners. So as soon as I get more gold chest plates, I'm gonna finish giving them their prison uniform. Yeah, the griefers. The griefers are going to get to be in prison because we have some of the player heads from people that have been kicked from the server, so they're going to be in prison too. So they've got little wash basins, little desks, crafting tables, because we're going to put them to work. They're going to be making stuff for us, and then the dark pool. And this actually, the pool is our light source. But you wouldn't be able to tell because it's really well hidden. But and then we've got half slabs so that it's all spawnable, and then the prison cells have to be lit up so that we can put them to work. But yeah, so I was actually really proud of Vault, and I came up with a way to light this that's completely hidden. You can't see the sources of the light, but it glows. So some of the people that were on the server know kind of what we were talking about. Or actually, I might have even been streaming. Dang it, I might have given it away. I was going to say, don't give away the secret. But I think I was live streaming at the time we were talking about it. So, good job, me. GG. GG, me. So, okay, well, I'm going to give it away now. So basically, you'll see I don't sink down. This is only one level deep, and then there's black glass, and then there's carpets you might be able to see down there in the corner, and there's glowstone in the corners. Oh, oops, hello, here I am breaking stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Which one is this? Yes, Jimmy, I know. You already do. That's why I was like, I might as well give it away. But yeah, it's a... Oh no, I fell in again. That time was unintentional. I let go of shift, but I don't know. I thought it was a really smart way to get some atmospheric lighting. So one of the next projects, Vault wanted me to work on the water columns because he's like, that's you. You want to do it, you do it. I was like, okay. So then the next thing that I wanted to show off briefly, I have been warned that some more of our shop has been out of stock. So was that the last thing? Oh, ignore. That's temporary. That's ugly. I'm gonna peek my head over there. I couldn't find any shopping district that sold end rods, and for my build today, I wanted some end rods. Welcome back. And then did I already show this off on stream too? Vault changed the backs of these panels, and actually, Paige, he was kind of inspired by what you had done that first day we were building this, where you made the suggestion for kind of switching it up since it looked... I'm not going to go to the end, no. I'm doing a build off at Crazy's build competition. That's why I needed the end rods. But basically, when we were over here the first time, there was sandstone back behind these walls, and Paige made the comment that it looked kind of tomb-like, which she wasn't wrong, but at the time we were trying oak and dark oak, and it just didn't feel right. But what Vault came in and did, he's like, yeah, like that idea just kind of kept nagging at him. So he went in and switched it out for acacia, because it fits our color palette a little bit better. Nubo audio will probably kill you. Oops, sorry, Jesse. I'm going to pull you into a conversation you're not in the middle of. Maybe later. Let me get done doing the stuff I had planned. Too easily distracted. So yeah, so I like it because it is an idea that we didn't have, but between basically between the three, because I put in that it would be good stripped. You offered the suggestion page that it would be nice to mix it up, and Vault picked out the perfect wood type. So I think between the three of us, the tunnel really pops. I really do enjoy it. Uh, and then he imitated it, duplicated it here, commercial district to shop and stock. Okay. So we'll go look at our shop real quick. Later we can do it. Yep, sounds good. Oh, and that's the other thing. Paige mapped our base yesterday. I wonder how that turned out looking, because I didn't ever see it. Paige, if you're still in listening to chat, did you put that up at the museum? Hello. Can't multitask. Oh, crazy. That's a good idea. Because his build off is actually at his base. And that's the other half of the reason we're in the shopping district is we're going to go read the book for the build off. Let's see what we got sold. So reduce the prices because we were able to get some more supply. Oh, okay. Pistons. Hi, Jimmy. I see your Vex head. I see it. It's interesting that you choose to walk around with your totem of undying. Are you concerned for your life for some reason? And observers. Cut it off the top of it by pants. Oh, okay. So this is, let's see. This is why I wasn't so worried. I spent some time grinding, man. Did I ever? Let's see. We are prepared for this. Observer. Wait. Oh, wrong chest. I was like, wait, did I grab the wrong thing? And pistons. Okay. What else we got? Just in case you die. You die a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a good idea. All right. So yesterday, Rez bought us completely out of redstone lamps, and this is as much as I could restock. So that's a problem for future me. But we do have at least some stock in there. So let's real quick, since this wasn't on my ideas list, let's just go real quick and look. By the time I get the rockets enabled, we'll be there. And see, do you have smack a map room? Oh, ooh, I haven't seen these yet. I know that those two are honeys, the blue one and the yellow and black. I don't know whose that is. Is there a way to name these? Like maybe put a sign under it with whose design that is? I'm wondering if she has like a map room. I don't know. Maybe I should wait until I'm given information. Yours is the sun. Okay. Somebody's name tag is here. What is happening? Got somebody working over there. This is one of the other things I want to do is put a build in. I've just got to look for your name tag. Okay, yeah, I see your name tag. I see it. I'm absolutely making my way. It's over here. I've just got to visit with Paige and come up with an idea. I've got to get some. Ooh, this is the map room. Ooh, nice. Okay, Cerberus's area, which I still got to go see. Shorts. Oh, ho, ho, looky there. Interesting. This is the first time I've seen it. Okay, this is the first time I've seen it in map form. What build is that? Why does it have red? What is that? Is that the greenhouse? Oh yeah, because those are the bricks. Okay, so that's the green. Okay, so here's the main house with the little bit of prismarine. And then this is our portal. This is the training grounds. Oh wow, look at all the water. Half of it, that's good. Okay. That makes sense because it's like the water gardens. Okay. So now to get back out of here. Oh, wait, was that staff only? Oh, oops. I took the employee entrance. My bad. So sorry. I'll peace out. Okay. So our other errand in the shopping district, let's go ahead and take this amazing path. I love this path. Uh it blends the shopping district pathing with the stone. It carries it through and helps modernize it to take it into the art museum. So this, we've been here a couple times on stream already, is Crazy's Cathedral. I can't talk. But basically, the Fight Club is down below. But this is what we're actually here for. Habitat for Villageranity. Build competition. At my compound, there are a number of villagers without homes. It is a great tragedy, I know. Villagers need more than stalls in a marketplace. They need a home they can feel safe in. The premise is simple. I have prepared 10 16 by 16 plots of land on my grounds and then cords for his base for you all to build homes for my villagers on. I will be judging the builds on two factors. Okay, so we got to remember this: aesthetics and safety. It has to keep the villagers safe. Aesthetics. Is it a good looking build? Does it have a clear block palette or is it a random assortment of what's been taking up space in your storage? Safety. Can the villager get out and potentially hurt themselves? Can baddies get in and hurt them in their home? The winner of this competition will receive 5 diamond blocks. That's right, someone's getting paid. Money, money, money. Signs are on each plot. Come take it down and replace it with your name. There are only 10 plots to pick, so sign up now before they're gone. So we will rewind. Please be kind, rewind. And then the other thing, so that's our plan for today. I've got a build idea in mind that I'll talk about when we get over there. And I've got my blocks already prepared. I was working on that a little bit this morning. The last place I want to stop before we get anything started is I want to go to the first build off, the golden elytra build off, which you'll notice is still the elytra that I'm using because we tied that with Crazy actually. So I want to go back to kind of where it started for us on the server, which now, oh, this is the other thing. New nether portal room. I'm still getting used to it. It looks awesome crazy. I like the build palette. The granite bricks and polished granite are like kind of a thing this year, or this season, because I've used this in several builds and I know West Cove is using it. It just, I don't know, it sings to me. It sings to me. I love it. But basically over here, as we take this, welcome back, Paige. Yes. Whoa, hello. I never noticed there's a hole there before. Welcome back. Another at the moment. That would be bad. That would not end well for anybody. So this is a new build, which I would probably participate in this one if I could find a good. It's the trap competition, but I'm not as great at redstone. Like I really need a very detailed like tutorial for something. I can't. I don't know. I'm not as creative with it because I don't know like all the circuits and stuff. Okay, so over here is our first build competition entry. Now, I am going to point out several things about this and the reason why I kind of tied with somebody. You seem to be the only one sleeping. Yep. I'm timing my tour poorly. Hey, honey, welcome to stream. Thanks for coming in. We are just, I'm getting ready to do an entry at Crazy's build off, and so I'm kind of doing some stuff to prep for that. And this was my first build on the server. I almost considered making it like my base and just like hiding out here until my husband joined the server with me. But basically, the couple things I learned from this is that 16 by 16 is a lot smaller than I imagined. I picked a kind of a reference picture that I thought was going to be really vertical because I knew it was going to be small, like horizontal space. But even my vertical build, if we look at the side over here, I ran into problems. So we've got a flat side here, and now with the bushes all around, you can't really get to this side to see. But I've got an incredibly flat build on the back. So 16 by 16 is quite a, a confined space. Like, you've really got to be smart with how you're working the space. So I know going vertical was definitely a good choice for this build off. And that's actually kind of why I had parked myself in the back corner of the plots. I wanted to go up and not obstruct from other people's builds. But even this much amount of depth, like, I pushed the build back like 5 or 6 blocks, just for the aesthetics of it, before the build actually started. I think that's what hurt me in the end. But, like, you'll see, like, actually the build, like the inside room, this is a fair amount of space. I need to do better about centering it on the plot so that I can detail the full build around it. Because when you get in here, you have a lot of options for what you could do uh, into a space that big. But let's go look at, because this is crazy. This is who's hosting today's build, or well, not today's build contest, but we have like a week to do it. But this is his build, and this is the one that tied with me. I saw that in chat, honey. She fell into your toxic sludge river or lake, right? Hey, Bruno, welcome to stream. Thanks for stopping in. We're actually touring the Golden Elytra build off in preparation for the work that I'm going to do today on Crazy's build off. I'm trying to learn from my lessons on my build off and kind of incorporate some new build ideas. So basically, what Crazy did with his is, and now when we get out to his base, you'll see he kind of themed it with what he was working with for his overworld base right now. Sorry, got something stuck in my throat. And basically, he has like this really nice, full, complete, really detailed build with like interactive parts and lots of like intricate details. No one can come near anymore. Don't want others to get tainted. I think it'd be funny though, honey, if everybody by the end of the season was corrupted by your island, and we all just have like bits of our skin eat, or like clothes eaten through, and like that stuff all like the corrosion all over us. That'd be funny. So as you see, as you come in, like, he basically made his own villager house before he started hosting it. And then this is interesting. I didn't get to come in here. I wasn't allowed in when Bruno was doing the judging, so I never saw how he did those stairs. That's a really interesting way to do stairs. Crazy, you're crazy, fool. And then basically like with a domed roof up here. So Crazy whispered me once, and he's like, I don't think I should have tied you. And I was like, dude, you totally should have. You had a full, complete build. Mine was like a movie set. It was kind of like a prop set where it's like just the facade, just the front is really nice. But then it kind of falls off around the edges. Jimmy will never be tainted. Yeah, honey, I'm game for it. Probably a little closer to the end of the season though, because changing my skin once was hard enough. So I'll probably recruit your help to make the next one. So basically, those are the lessons that I learned from this build competition. Is summarizing it with 16 by 16 is smaller than you think, but you still have a lot of room if you can center your build better than I did. And don't try don't don't do something super big that is just gonna flatten out on one side. So with all of that in mind, and with kind of a blast from the past from the server, we're going to go show we're going to go to I forgot about that. So basically that doesn't connect correctly when you're returning anymore. Okay, perfect. We'll work it out for sure. Yeah, I totally forgot about that, huh? Okay. All right, hold on. Got to roll up my sleeves for this. I got to jump over I don't know, somebody I think was either transporting mobs in the Nether, or this is part of where the gas fighting was happening. Break that portal. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. Like, does anybody know whose portal it is? It was from gas catching. Okay, perfect. All right, well, I'll leave that there in case anybody ever needs to relight it for any reason. But basically, the boat road, I don't even know if you can see it because I have my render distance. Yeah, see, it's down there. So now it's connecting to this one when you return. So now we get to do a lava hop with our wings on. I've done it a couple times, but with my render distance set low, it might be a little scary. Okay, here we go. Oh man, I'm actually properly nervous. I haven't done it on stream before. Oh my gosh. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, that's fixed now. I shouldn't forget about that anytime soon. So scary. It is. It really is, Jimmy. Unless you're Paige and you fly in the nether regularly. So now what we'll do, you are close to my base. Was I supposed to be at your base for something? Oh, actually though, looking at my carrot supply, we may need to stop back by home real quick. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, honey, you love flying too? Y'all be crazy. I try not to fly in the nether. I don't even like carrying my stuff on me, just traveling. As Jimmy and Vault both know, they had to rescue me from a pit of lava yesterday. I jumped over a rail at one point, wasn't paying attention, and went bloop, right into like a a fair-sized circle of lava. That was fun. You normally everybody flies in the nether. I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken poop. Sorry, my nose is all runny. Okay, so we're going to stop. Flying in the nether is a no-no. Yes, Jesse, yes. It's a no-no. For those of us who have zero flight experience, like seriously, the first time I actually properly flew was when I got the, you fly all the time, Bruno, was when I got the golden elytra at the build off. All right, so let's top off on carrots and then we'll go to the build. Let's hope never happens again. But yes, it was. I know. I almost wanted to rage quit and I didn't even lose my stuff. I can imagine what it feels like for those people who actually do die in lava. That sucks. So we're gonna take the nether because I honestly don't know which direction Crazy's base is to us. I know we could fly there in like 1 or 2 rockets. But then I can also show Bruno real quick. I can show you what we did to transition. We kind of just cleaned up your portal side. We just left it with stone brick for now, just so that it was enclosed and safe. But then we just made like a transition period here. But all of this is fair for you to change if you ever decide to develop your area. So never use that one. We just wanted to make sure that you had a clean area. Whoa, Crazy's been working on this. Crazy must be gonna be linking up to our tunnel too somehow, or just clearing out the space. But basically, yeah. See how close Crazy lives to us? My island is a thing now. Everybody's got to check out what happened, right? Okay. So this is Crazy's main build. It's just like a massive, like, I don't know if you would even call it a mansion because it's just so huge. Here, let's get up in the air and see it. And you have died in lava 3 times. You get very wary of your surrounding. Yeah. So this is Crazy's main build. That he's got like I think he's basing here at right now. Hey, Io. And so as you come through here, you'll see this is like his storage and his auto smelter and his head of victories. Or well, this was his storage at one point. I don't see his storage now. Oh, he moved it. Okay. Yeah. So he's got storage in here. An auto smelter. 1 time in the nether and 2 times in the mines. Yikes. Youch. And then he's got like armor, hall of armor and stuff, all his backup gear. And then as you go down, he's got some farms, which I think, yeah, there's a vine farm there. And then, is it over here? Yeah, it's over there. If I had Optifine, I would zoom on that. But Matt made him a farm too. Auto kelp smelter farm thingy. So the villager build off. Hello. Whoa, that was a delayed rocket. Ooh, maybe I can beat everybody to bed before we go over there. So basically, I think when Crazy first started, he was over there, and he has like a starter base and his villager trading hall on that side of this big lake. Did I get it? I think I was too slow. I think I was lagging. No, honey! She beat me. I didn't think I was gonna get it. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Okay, so as we come over here, whoo, hello. That was faster than I wanted to do that. Let's go. Let's go back. Okay, so basically, as we render in slowly, this is where the build off is for all the villagers. And then over here, oh, come on, world, load in. I wanted to see it from the air. Dang it. Whatever. Hate my computer. Love my computer. Please don't break on me. Please don't break on me. This is Crazy's starter house. So this is kind of where he started out, and I think he used to have that, like this path used to lead out to his portal, and then here's his villagers that we're going to be housing. So basically over here, I picked the corner plot because I was thinking about going vertical again, but I don't know. I don't want to obstruct too much. So I kind of changed my game plan. So Paige earlier called me out. She's like, why'd you set up so far away from everyone? Because like the first couple people that picked plots were over there. And it's like, well, I just thought a corner plot would be better. But then looking around kind of at the design of Crazy's area where this is like really prominent, I was like, oh, maybe I better not do a big thing. So we've got, I think, our neighbor Pants' Sanctuary. So that's the other thing. The build off does not have a set theme as far as I know. I couldn't in the announcement on Discord and also in the book, there's no theme. So I think Pants really took it, and went really creative with it. I hadn't seen his columns yet. I had just seen him building his custom tree. So that's really cool, Pants. Like really cool. Those columns, man. That's a lot of quartz. Okay, then who have we got working next? I think this is Matt. Yeah, this is totally Matt. This is the one I was watching on stream. I was watching your stream, Matt. I like what you did with your. I know you were struggling with some of your stair placements, or like slabs, like the overhangs, the window corrections. Those are cool. And of course, I mean, you used my favorite color, so I love that color. And so this is my first time coming over to the build area, so I don't even know. Like, I don't even know if all the plots have been taken. No, because we were supposed to just rename the sign when we wanted to grab a plot. So it looks like, who's this? Herberus. Okay, nice. See, bricks. Bricks are the thing. Everybody likes bricks, right? I wonder. I don't think he's done yet. Yeah, I don't think there's an interior. Any of these others? I'm just curious who all signed up. I tried to convince Vault. Oh, Bowie's gonna do one. Cool. Okay. So it'll be interesting. Ixo? Oh wow. So I think is there only 2 plots? Yeah, I think just these 2 plots. GG Blue. He almost killed himself with his own trap. Oh no. Oh, Jesse, I'm sorry. I didn't see that you did die. Are you okay, dude? Oh, Paige. This looks awesome. I like the is that cut? Ow. Virtual ow. That's the cut sandstone as like supports with the buttons. That's really cool looking. And you're always so fast. Like, I think you had this done within a couple hours after the announcement went live, even. And then who have we got over here? Oh yeah, this was Honey. I liked your strip to Keisha when I was watching your stream. Man, y'all had such good ideas. I might steal some of these for our base. But the final point, yeah, look at that. Look at that, you guys. Crazy's lucky to have your contributions. Who have we got? Hi, Paige. I like your build. Oh, is your interior is probably already done too. I think you're all done, aren't you? Mind if I look? I mean, she could kick me out because it is a competition after all. Arabic. Oh. Oh, for your sign. Whoa. That's insane. I didn't know you could do that. Don't steal my ideas. No, not for my build off, for my base area. Because this is our kind of in our build, in our home, wherever our home is. Yeah, I can look. Okay, perfect. No, because these sets of colors go well with what we're doing. And I don't think I've used any stripped acacia at all. But my build today is going to look different than your guys's, which is what I shouldn't stand on somebody else's table. That's very rude of me. Hi, buddy. Oh, you have even cats. Nice. I like that. Needs more cats. Well, you've got a couple here to breed, so you're good. And then an upstairs. Ooh. An outside, like a deck. That's nice. Awesome. Very rude, Zelda. It's only rude if I used it in the same competition. Otherwise, it's called inspiration, right? Looks great, Paige. I hope if you okay. All right, so this is our competition's already really stiff. I should have come in and dropped a build real fast like I did last time, and then just pieced out, and not because now my nerves are like sky high. I was like, I can't compete with you guys, especially since I have a half cracked idea. Okay, so we're gonna just set our stuff not in the big hole. We'll set up. I think we'll just set up back here so that we're out of the way. Oh, standing on the table. Okay. So let's pull out these 4 boxes are the 4 for the build today. Oops, that was wrong. And this is our basics box. We can get a crafting table going and some junk chests as we're working just to drop stuff in. Okay, so this is kind of how I set up when I'm doing builds. I've got building materials and then junk and working supplies. So here, this is actually donated materials. Actually, so Matt, you had given me a box of just concretes at the beginning. We're only going to use one. We're going to use the white concrete. The other thing I wanted to point out in my chest here is I have these that are diamonds. They're actually from Greasy. They were my participation trophy for the Fight Club. Then this is all like the so the build is going to consist of, let's pull some stuff out so I can show. I don't think I need all the stacks of all the things. So obviously some detailing blocks for the inside, but then these are some of the main build materials. So basically we're going to have white concrete and dark oak for the build. The interior is going to be, jungle and blue terracotta, and then detailed out here with a bunch of this stuff. So this is today. This is what are happening. And basically what I'm doing, I was gonna try to find a way. Let's get that off the hotbar. I'm not gonna need the shovel, I don't think. My build idea, I knew that Crazy's area, let's see, I'm gonna stand up here, was in the desert, and he was using a lot of similar build materials to what we have for our base with the sandstones and the really kind of dry looking blocks. But I wanted to do something that would contrast a little bit with it because our build this is all I've been building in is stuff like this. So like what these guys are doing for their builds is what we've been doing in the base. And I wanted to try and stretch my creativity here, which is kind of why I've been slow to get the ball rolling, is because I had to think of a good idea for what we were going to do. Let's put that back so we don't accidentally create spawning spaces. So my idea is to do instead of a traditional house or like a kind of like a Spanish or any of these kind of more traditional desert type builds, we are going to build a tiny home. One of the kind of trailer homes that people are now doing a lot of, where you live and you can travel in the home. So I've got some reference pictures that I'm going to be basing it off of. And basically what they do is they put their house on a trailer bed, and then either you can sink it into the ground, but they're all like really well contained. And so I thought that would help keep me focused and, finishing a build and not having I just realized one thing that I didn't even think about bringing. Shoot. Ah! All right. We're going to run home real quick because I got to lay the foundation. I need grass. Gosh darn it. I thought I was ready. I thought literally I prepared every single block I might need. But I did not, apparently. Apparently I did not. Grass. What are the chances? All right. Well, it's a good thing. He must have opened this up so he could fly, is my guess. It's a good thing we live so close. But basically, we're gonna do a small, like, contained, tiny home, and see if I can constrain my build, and still get everything in it that I want. Because that was one of the problems with my first build off. I'm going the wrong place. Is that I hadn't thought about kind of the function of it. I was just like, I want to build that, and I turned it into like not quite the build that it was like meant to be. Let's just grab 2 stacks of that. So now that I'm done talking, how's everybody's day going? Oh my gosh, thank you for putting up with me as I'm like monologuing here. 40 minutes of me talking. No wonder my voice always hurts after I'm done streaming. I don't let anyone else get a word in edgewise. Doing well, Jimmy? That's good. Have you recovered after the excitement of yesterday? I know we did a lot at the rating. Let's see if I can smack into the tower, probably. Confused? Will you explain it in more detail, please? Jesse, I should give you a troll face. That was hilarious. Got wrecked after your 14-hour. Oh, I bet, Bruno. I bet. I can't even think about that. That ain't happening. Never gonna do a 14. Doing work in your Discord, so you've calmed down. There you go. Did I just hear a cat? I think I did. Oh yeah, he's in there. Okay. Take it from you. Take your advice never to do a 14-hour. Ah! Was too tired and passed out after Discord. I just said I'm not going to use my shovel, and then what's the first tool that I want to use is my shovel. You did! I'm distracted. I'll claim distraction. Hello, random block. Bye, random block. So, what would you say, Bruno, is kind of your breaking point? Like, would you say 3 hours, 4 hours? Like, where do you feel like satisfied that you've done a good job? And then whatever makes you happy. Uh, I'll use any justification in the world if it means I didn't have to claim to lose. 5-hour streams? Honey, I think you're even more adventurous than me. Right? Right? Sorry, Caps. Honey, before the server, had you streamed before? Hey, oh my gosh, y'all. Being crazy. 14-hour one, you can pull off 5 to 6 hours. Wow. Holy cow. Do one game. Oh. That's interesting. So, like, you mix it up between games? Cast on fire, right? Yeah, we're definitely going to have a stream day for everyone. 5 hours every stream, yes, but I'm growing in this week. Nice. Next weekend? As long as we're not competing with Hermitcraft, I think we're safe to do it whenever. Welcome back. Oh, yay! Paige getting a banner design? I did not grab enough, did I? Nope, I need 4 stacks. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. You do 8 hours, you'll do 4 and 4. Okay. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm much closer to your comfort level, honestly. Like I can handle, 4 hours is good. Or 2 hours is great. 4 hours I think my max has been, shoot, I don't even know, close to 4. You'll stick to your schedule. That's a good idea, though. That's kind of what I went for, was to be more consistent than try to push myself too hard. That's your only option. We should do it when they're not streaming for sure. Whoops. Don't fly and try and read stream? What? I don't know why I thought I could do that. Smack my face. Smack my face right into the wall. Oh my god. I'm just over here gonna kill myself. Oh, honey, are you checking out Paige's banner? Oh, good. I have enough. I was afraid we weren't going to have enough because we donated most. Like, we had 3 plus double chests, and we donated it to the spawn area remodel. No, you're fine, Jimmy. Having a schedule is not bad. Like I said, I would rather be regular than to push it for a special event comes up in real life. Yeah. Because then I like last weekend I didn't do my regular Sunday stream just because the quality of the gameplay is not fantastic. Nothing to write home about. And I was kind of disappointed, but that is the first of my set stream times that I have missed since I first started in January this year. So that's kind of the other reason why I'm sticking with it, even though my equipment's not great right now. Oops, I almost smacked into Pants Tower. It's just because I want to make sure that I'm staying consistent. Like, to me, that's more important right now because I want to get used to it every day at 2 because I can with your jobs. And nice. That is really good. I have a full, like, regular 40-hour work week, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. So, like, the stream schedule, whoa, uh-oh. Did my stream just crash for you guys? That was weird. My computer hates me. You look after your mom. Aw, that's nice, honey. Okay. Sorry, Paige, was distracted. Nice! Oh, that's perfect! That is perfect! That is amazing. She's one of your faves? She's your one fan. Aw. Do I get one? I get one. Nice. I'll put it next to Honey's toxic one. My mom doesn't understand what I do. She's like, "You're playing a game again?" Yes, I'm a fully grown adult and I enjoy playing an online game. Thank you. Thanks for giving me sass. All right, this is gonna be our motivator for today. We gotta be inspired by Paige's building skills. Don't you have my Aqua Band? I don't think I have a copy of your Aqua one because I don't think you had made it yet. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna pull up my first reference picture for how I want to lay this out. So now I'm going to use, let's just use the sand that I just gathered. Okay, that'd be cool. I'm just using these to mark out kind of how I want the build shape to be, because there's two things that I want to do with the build. I want to do like an interior and an exterior, and I want to make sure that I have plenty of room for the interior and the build. So let's bring it in 3 on each side. That's going to be, might be too small, but we'll see. Oh, interesting. Hello? That was the wrong block. Um, yeah, that's really interesting. That is a lot different than I expected that shaping to look like. So, I want, it needs to be a little bit longer and skinnier, I think. So it needs to come out one, because it's supposed to be like a trailer, yeah? Is that, no, nope, that was wrong. All right, so let's see what this looks like. Longer and skinnier. Hold on. Not to be. And then here's the other part of the build is like going to be this in the front. There's going to be like a deck kind of patio thing. So the 4 corners are the build house, and then out here is going to be like a little patio. And then I guess a path up. See, I'm doing it to myself again. I've pushed the build back so far that I might actually be compromising some of the build space. But I want to make it like, hey, it's going good. We actually, I'm almost an hour into stream and I'm just now planning the foundations of the build because I'm a chatterbox. Imagine that. So I'm trying to get the spacing done for the build off at Crazies for those reference pictures I showed you. So I'm thinking these corners here, that far one back there and this one, is going to be the shape of the tiny home, and then that's going to be the patio. But then I've basically taken out almost a third of my plot for just terraforming, and I don't know that I want to do that because Chatterbox Zelda. Yep, this doesn't surprise you. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I see how it is. Because if you look at everybody else, they're like right against their bounding boxes, like with their builds. I mean, they're really making use of all their space, which is one thing that I really appreciate because 16 by 16 is so small. So I really want to make use of all my space too, because I didn't do that well last time. Maybe what I do is I bring this forward, and then I can expand the house by 2. Let's do that. So this will be the patio area, and this will butt right against. How goes work, Boyo? Did you work on the guest house a bit? I saw you building. No, I was just showing around the areas. So no, I haven't really actually done anything productive yet. Call it out. Yeah, I've just been walking around showing different things off. Stay at the guest house, yeah. Hopefully it's live before the very end of the season. Server. Yeah, that feels a little better. Hey, Matt! Welcome to stream. Thanks for joining. Using those cub emotes. Hey, yo! I love it. Okay, so this is the center. Work is frustrating. Yes, I imagine, but I'm sending you good vibes. Is that something? Does that help at all? Probably not so much. Okay. This feels better, and actually, to be fair, I don't even need to butt it up right against. I can leave just a block of breathing space. Breathing space. Thoughts and prayers to Rogue for having to go back to work. I'd rather be on lockdown, yeah. That's one of the most interesting things that's probably happened to us this week. When I went back to work, my work is now requiring face masks while you're working, and which is nice. I'm okay with it. But it is interesting how it's changing the landscape of the, I don't know, of everybody's lives. I think that's going to give me space. I think to do what I want. It's a little tight here. 1, 2, 3. I think I can do it. I'd rather have more space in the build than this patio part. loving the chat for Vault since he has to work on a Sunday and I get to play video games. All right, so let's work on the actual structure, like the structure. This and some of this, and we're done with these. Starting tomorrow. Pretty excited though, but that's also because it's a new job. Yeah, it does make a difference though, if you actually enjoy your job or not. I didn't think I stripped that first one. Let's go up. One more? 2 more. Was that 1 or 2? That was 3. Whoops. We don't need to go that high. Come here. Come here. I say come. That's not gonna work. Enchanted Golden Apple. Nice, Jesse. Was that in, were you still exploring those mine shafts? And then this one I didn't do enough. Oh my lord. Hello. Okay, that's right. I didn't realize that droppers worked any different on this server, honestly. The worst thing about this is I'm not going to be able to... Whoa, hello. Hello, fell down. Matt, your new job, you said, is just in a different department. So do you have to do a lot of for it, or is it just like on the training? Yeah. 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 I think I'm changing the shape of the build that I'm working with, but maybe I should go up one higher. All right. To people dodging. Dark face. See you later. To work in a technical department, but starting in a commercial one tomorrow, so a whole new aspect of the company. Interesting. All right, I think what I'd like to do, I think I'm going to push this all up 1 or 2 more. Let's go up 2 more. Do you think I can make it? Let's see what my parkour is like. Oh, I nailed that. Scaffolding, yuck. Oh, whatever. You need it sometimes. Oh, is that a little sad emoji? How every time I go mining with you, things are great, right? Like, I shouldn't, oops, hello. I shouldn't be allowed to mine. That's funny. That was the easier parkour jump, and I failed that one. Nailed the first one. That was more difficult. Scaffolding is totally awesome. Spearhead things on the server. You'll do great, Matt. Yeah, I agree. He are doing a good job, yeah? Crazy times for everyone. Jesse, we can organize a beacon mine session sometime, because we're going to need more materials for sure. All right, there. That feels a little better. Tunnel is still in yours. Yes, it is. Contribute however you can. Okay, that feels better. Did I get them even though? Yeah, they're even. All right, so then the next part is, ooh, interesting. I'm going to eat. I need to eat. Where's my food? Not in my offhand because my build blocks were in my offhand. Let's do another, shoot. Can't seem to find it. Top on the left. I don't know how better to explain that. Is there a better way to explain that? I feel like there is. Excellent. All right. That's this is a very interesting experience. I don't honestly know that I've done a build on camera other than the barn, but I had a very clear vision for that one. So you get to see, hello, heard a trident. Do not see a living soul. Welcome back, Matt. I don't know that I've done a build while I've been looking at reference pictures. So sorry, you're probably seeing my head do this. Heard the trident again. Where is it? Is it behind me? No, it's definitely in front of me. Man, Rez wasn't joking. Those things make sound forever. So yeah, so what I was saying about tipping my head to the side is I'm looking at my reference picture on my tablet over here. So I think what I should do is should we decide the layout of the inside to make sure my walls fit, or no, probably not. Let's work on the outside. Okay, so the other part of the outside, I hear it, is the white concrete that we have. So let's get the walls dropped in, which, this is gonna be a tiny house for sure. Unless maybe I don't recess the wall. I mean, that's Hoagiebergs. Hello? That's a name I've not heard before. Yeah, see again, look at all this wasted space that could go into the build. What am I doing with my life? Maybe, oops. Nice. Maybe we just do it like inspired by a tiny home, but don't actually do the tiny home. Like, but just push it back a little bit. Oh, I almost fell into the pit again. So many new peeps. Yeah, right? I know. It's are interesting for sure. All right, let's build up the wall and see what the inside spacing looks like. I mean, this is baby. Truly going to be a tiny home if this is as small as I make it. Let me up. I hate elytra. Hate elytra when I'm building. Love it when I can coast down to the ground after doing something. I hate trying to jump with it. Hello. I still have the dark oak in my offhand. Let's get that off. All right. Paige, is that you, by the way, throwing your trident all around? Yes. Saw it. See you. Don't have Optifine. Who is it? It is Paige. I saw the Phantom Mask. Saw it. Saw it. Can't even deny it. I saw it. All right. See what this looks like. Come on, Dio. Take that box. Telling him what to do on his first day on the server. Okay. Actually kind of nice, though, that we're building next to Pants, because the white of his quartz is going to help soften the fact that I'm not using any kind of sandstone either. Although mine looks almost gray compared to that. I didn't realize how much whiter quartz was than concrete. I guess it's blue. Much more blue. That's interesting. Maybe that's why it goes with dark oak so well in my brain. This is going to turn out looking really modern. Okay, that was beside the point. are you doing, crazy lady? Are you distracting me so I don't do any building? Give me the option. Is that what you're doing? I'm onto you. Let's put some extra in there so I don't accidentally shift click the wrong amount. Concrete is blue tint, yeah. Yeah, I just noticed that for the first time, honey. I had never really realized that before. If we put the floor, now ideally in my brain, what I would do to make this 100% safe is put this at half height, but I know with a bunch of my decorative blocks, I'm going to want to be able to set like full size blocks down directly on the ground. So I don't want to box myself into a weird corner with that. So I'm just going to do that for now. So if we do this, one of the things that I've got, hi Jimmy, whoops, bite, is we've got to do like a bed loft, a kitchen. What are the other things? The bed loft, the kitchen, and kind of a seating area. So really, oh, hello. Why is nobody sleeping? I'm stuck in my house. How do I get out? The color to see, yeah, too warm or too cold. Yep. I've never, I don't normally work with concretes. So I think actually the actual house size is not a problem. Like I can do a lot of detail work in here. So maybe I didn't need to push it forward because now I've just got empty space on the backside. Or I mean, we could push it back to there. And I feel like I'm losing the long and skinny. Whoa, hi Matt. Way to make an entrance. How did you manage that? Is that your trident? You have a riptide trident? I thought that only worked in water. So confused. Is there water over here? Or did you just splat your face somehow, like as you were flying? I'll be being crazy. Are they having a trident war now? Do you have a secret redstone? It's like, no, they're. Uh oh. Ah! Thanks, honey. That's the other thing. That's why I did safety first in my chat earlier, is because Matt didn't light up his build. Wait, where's the spider? Come here, spider. Ouch! There, I helped. And so during Matt's stream, I said, hopefully they're not arachnophobic, but it auto typed. All right, see, that's how easy it is for me to be distracted. Okay. I think I'm going to leave the size of it. I think I can do some custom terraforming back here. Make it look like the house was just moved in, maybe. And then I can work on, like, this is going to be the build. I mean, this is the size of it. Are we cool with that? I mean, I think I really have size problems. Like, should be lit enough now. Check for. Why are you making me check? Crazy fool? Yeah, I see. You're safe. I can't even hashtag anymore. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that on one of your streams, honey. Don't you have some spiders? Or had a tarantula or something? I'm gonna go ahead and fill these in now as floor. That's one thing that I want to really make sure we're paying attention to is like I want to be able to use some of these cutouts as like actual functioning spaces, because I know in a tiny home that's one of the things they do is if there's like an open nook or cranny, they tuck stuff away in it. Like this would be a closet and this would be like storage for the kitchen, and that is not the door out. You have one, she's called Pink, and a cat called Peach. Oh, okay. I'm guessing Paige wants to try that death message on Matt. Oh, see, here, okay, this will work because we do actually, that's going to connect to the house. So that space is going to be a little bit more full. That'll work. Okay. I feel better about that right now than I had been. And we can even pull it. Do we pull it this way? Put it in front of the door too? No. Let's not do that. Okay, so the sand is still placeholder, by the way. You're an abandoned mine and have found 22 diamond ore. Holy cow! Okay, let's also put, this is our other motivation. Let's put it on, I'm trying to put it right next to there. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Death attack magic. What? 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 I can't type! Even type. That was so weird. There's all my stuff right behind me. Oh, now I have to sort my inventory. What was it? Death attack magic player. Did I know I was gonna die? Was I just not paying attention? Sorcery. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. 20. I think you found more diamond in your abandoned mineshaft. Where's my boots? Boots? Missed them. They're in my inventory. Let's just clear the hotbar. Guess who's the first death of this? Me. Imagine that. I think you found more diamonds in your mine shaft, or your mine shaft, than we found in our like 2 hours beacon mining. Just so you know. There's that. Okay. The rest of this is build stuff that can go anywhere. Not everybody wants to build a farm though, Matt. Some people like to adventure, crazy fool. I think for now, let's use some of this. This is just backup wood. But I think what I want to do, give me the other option, thank you. And now we have too much of that in our inventory. I think just so that I know the spacing of this, I'm going to figure this out real quick. Because this is going to be, I don't like the sand out here either. It's driving me crazy. We'll do this. This is the like patio-y thing. Yeah, we bring it out. It's all personal preference, Matt. It's all personal preference. We'll just cap those off for a second. The other thing to do, now I'm done with those. And I'm done with those for 2 seconds. Let's use some of this. Let's make some of these. Probably not that many. This is going to be our border rail. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Or no, that's not what I was going to do. Why am I putting an edging on this? Dumb. This is what we were going to do. We're going to do the like pergola looking thing. The old school way, not the... should we do multiple supports? I didn't leave myself an even. So no. Corners. Everybody be kung fu fighting. Does my head need to move? No. I put my head at the right level that it's not going to interfere with the build. Oh, I guess I did need to make more of those. Didn't want to make too many. Okay. So basically, This is the kind of old school thing. Then now modern people use the campfires. Holy poop! Holy poop! I like it. Do it. Make your poop holy. Bless it. No, actually, I'm sorry. That's weird. Don't listen to me. Okay, so since I didn't leave an even number here, what if I do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? We'll do no, too wide. Or do we do yikes? GG me. I did not make this easy on myself. 2 singles. Yeah, 2 singles is probably going to be better. Yeah. Welcome back, Jimmy. You have not missed much other than I was killed by a wild page showing us a new death message, which if you look, where is it? This is my death message. Death attack magic player. So that's about all you missed. Now Matt's going crazy with his trident. Of course I was. Yeah, right? What else has changed? I just thought of something else though. I want to I think instead of these ones here, we'll do a little step up. Of course whoops, hello. That was misplaced block. Matt, you crazy fool! 29 diamond ore. Oh, that's your total and you're gonna fortune them now? So, chat, what's your guess for Jesse's diamond ore? He's got 29 of them. How many do you think he's gonna get when he fortunes? So my general rule of thumb is to double it and then add like 5. So I'd say like quick math, 58. We'll say 62. Ooh, look at me. I'm the high guesser. All right. Yeah, you can come over, Jimmy. We're at the build off. You can show me the bow. Shoot me with your bow. 1 blue. What? Is that a genuine guess? Weirdo. What the heck? What are you doing? You're so weird. All right, while we're waiting, goody. While we're waiting to die and get our answer about the diamonds, we'll just sit here and spam the bed. Because I'm in too much suspense. I can't even. Could be 0. Blue, why would anybody do that though, buddy? 60? No! I was clicking! Nice. I was super close though. What did I guess? 52. I think I was the closest without going over. Nice. Closest, whoops, without going over means I win, right? I see how it is. I see how it is. I can punch him. I punched him. Eating my sleep. Wait, who died? Um, need me to collect? I got her XP just by standing too close. Yeah, I watched it happen. I thought it was Matt. Let's see. I think this one's mostly empty. Let me drop off my junk. Or actually, you know what we can do? We'll just drop these. Alright, let's make my inventory like a straight line so that we don't mix up stuff. Sorry, super concentrating mode, don't want to miss any of Paige's stuff. This is why I never get anything done. You're in a jail? She's trapped under our base in the prison cell. On my way. I'm like laughing so hard I'm about to cry. I know, I picked up like 2 of them, didn't I? Okay, Jimmy, I'll be right back. I just gotta let Paige out so she doesn't have to sit there and punch a iron bar. Oops. Splat. Oh, I might die on the way to you, Paige. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I lost track of Discord check or of Twitch check. Give me a second. Goody, then I will show you twice tonight. I'm eating plain apples. Need to stop at West Coast Carrots. Yeah, definitely the West Cove Carrot Shop. Golden Eats. That's the place. I don't know which one she's in. To the left, apparently. Oh my god, hilarious. Involuntary incarceration, where the taste meets the myth. Yes, Golden Eats for sure. Um, Paige, I left your stuff at the build off because I put it in a chest instead of shulkers because I didn't know if I had shulker space. Sorry. Jimmy, I'm going back to the build off. I don't want to die in the nether. Please, please, no, don't die me in the nether. Die me. Kill me? Is what I think I meant there. Don't kill me. Although to be fair, if we were, if I was always streaming on the server, I could probably stream 24/7 because honestly, it's just so much fun and there's always something going on. Like it's actually kind of hard to do, like to focus on one thing, as you guys can tell. I'm super distracted. Oops. Hello. There we go. All right, reset my spawn and let's do this. Let's take off our stuff before Jimmy kills us, just so we don't have to mess with it again. Because he Jimmy, did you want? No, not my armor. Okay, that's what I was just gonna say. If you wanted to test it with armor or not. Want me to put on chest plate? Where is he? Thought he was right behind me. IDK, IDK. Yes. Okay. That's okay, because that was one of the other things I wanted to do earlier. Anyway, we got to put on my bird brain later. Need to. East of Crazy's main build is where the comp is at. I'm at the farthest plot. So we will put our bird brain on after we die. Jimmy wants to test his new contraption too. And then I will then I will build. What are we looking at in stream, guys? We're an hour and a half in. Alright. The hardest thing about this is actually going to be all the detailing. So while we're waiting, I think I definitely need to, like I did here, where I brought it up before. Oh, hello. Ready. This always feels so weird to like be executed. Oh, that didn't last very long. Poison already gone. What are they talking about? It's not as fast. The flame, the flame, the flame, the flame. I'm just gonna keep a death count. Am I good to go back to building? I think you're just having fun. I think you're just having fun. No chest plate. Okay. Ready. Battles of attrition. Interesting. Yeah, that was stronger. That hit me. Yeah, that hits harder. That hits a lot harder, even though it's slower. I got down really low just then. By the way, guys, I don't know that I'm the best test subject because my armor isn't like fully like it's decent. Okay. Death count is up to 3. Ending screenshot. Oh, they're talking about a shop, something going on in a shop. Okay. Wait, we want to do just pants and legs, and we're gonna wear our bird brain and our wings. Maybe we'll like get something done now. You think? Or probably not. Because I think what Rez is saying, like they can check the stuff that's been put in and out of chests and stuff. Let's put the helmet away too. It's just to be on the safe side. All right, so we're bird brain builder now. How did I get a full stack of arrows? Was that Paige? Do you have arrows? I don't know that you have your arrows. I think I stole them. Oh, and there's a server restart in a minute. Oh my gosh. Really? I legit am going to get nothing done today. Okay, we'll put that away and our extra wood box away. Keep your arrows. No, I don't need arrows. This see, look, I have arrows. Want to trade? They're trash. I have to keep them in my hotbar. Ding! Oh! Why did I get it in 2 hits? Why did you die in 2 hits? The I'm confused. Isn't this the one you said you didn't want? Oh, sorry. I could get. Oh, Jimmy. Sorry, I was gonna message. Sorry for making you waste one of your totems of undying. I thought I could get 2 hits on you without killing you, like was happening to me. So my bad. Oh, I almost. Nope, that's not what I want. I almost hit quit. Come on your AFK body. I can. The server just reset Page. And I'm not sure. I don't know why I'm hitting refresh so many times. Are you gonna be logged back in? Some of your arrows. Yeah, I thought so. I picked them all back up. If you log back in, I can drop you some. Or here, I'll leave. I only need 1. I leave them in the chest for you. Can I hit you with my sword? Last thing. Sure. That was 4 hearts. 3.5 hearts. Am I done now? Can I be done? Can I be done? Release me! Need to make my weapon stronger. Yep. If we're PvPing, you should. Because there's some new poison arrows. Alright. I was going to... That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. This is what I want. Okay. Let's do this. Another time. Sounds good. I'm gonna bring the floor out because I'm gonna need to put a door on it, is what I just decided. Right before all of the shenanigans. Shenanigans, I call shenanigans. No, honey! How is this possible? Everybody's beating me today. Alright. So then the next thing that I was gonna do. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. I want these. You need some help? Why is this? Oh, there we go. We want it on the outside. I think I want it on the inside. I want it facing, not that way. I never know how to do this so that it hit. Yes, that's the way I want it facing. That's the way. Oh, no, wait. Oh, shoot. This is one of the things that I had prepared. Let me up. Hello. Always learn something new. What are you learning about, Jimmy? I can't place blocks to save my life right now, though. Too much excitement. All right, let's go get those back. Look in chat. Oh, the limits of the game. Okay. This is one of the features of the being safe. We brought this. And this. Wait, I'm going to need more than one of those. Hey, Crazy! I'm actually at your place doing the build off. That is what are up. So, we haven't made much progress because I've been a chatterbox and I've been the cause of some experimentation. So you'll see the heads there. I'm being hunted today. They want to test all their equipment on me. So now I think that the testing is done. We're going to be okay. I'm just testing to see how to get we'll get some building done now. And I think on the outside here we're going to make it the spruce to match the decking. How is your day going? You got anything going on? I am building my derivation of run. Oh, called climb. Aha! That is a cool idea. I like it. So that's I'm glad you had like an idea in mind when you did that. Any auctions, please ask someone on the spawn commission. Oh, I wonder if that's what they were talking about. Whoops. Hello. Good test subject. Yes. I'm only a good test subject because I'm willing and I'm like I don't really care about my deaths on the server. I died so many times in the first couple days with the fight club that it's not even a contention point for me. Oh, that's what they were talking about. Okay. I think that'll work. It'll be easy enough. And the reason why we have to do that is because the server is set on hard mode, which means that even if the inside and outside are safe, if there's zombies have like crazy tracking range, and so if they come from like a field over there and find a way over to the villager. They can actually break down this if it was a wooden door. So that's why I thought we needed some extra protection. So there's that. Although we're going to leave it off so I don't have to deal with that while building. But I just made those spruce trapdoors for no reason because builder's brain. Bruno would be better, but he refuses, so I turn to you. Yeah, Jimmy, he probably refuses because he wants to get stuff done. It's hard to recover back from a death, and that's why I was like, yeah, just come over and do it now because I hadn't reset my inventory and hadn't really refocused from my last death. So it's just something that if you're in the middle of a project, it's hard to like turn your attention. But it is fun. I'll give you that. He was playing at the beacon. I don't know what that means. Okay. So let's go ahead. The next thing I think we should do is decide what level the next floor should be at. I'm just going to put that there for now so I can do that without jumping. Oh, but I have to jump here. Ah, I nailed it that time. Boring basic, boring basic, basic boring, lucky walls. This will not look like this the whole time. Okay, so the reason I did that is because I would like to put my next floor there, I think. That doesn't give me much room for detailing. Not a project with the bells running around ringing the bells. You're funny. Okay. Oops, hello. That's not what I wanted. Read that back. So basically, it's either at that level, which we'll try on this side. Let the page know she's safe, like to AFK, like right next to me, because I'm never going to let it be night. Let me go put more. Like, it's totally safe. Okay, so this is the end of our... Ooh, so yeah, so if we're going to want to bring it up, let's go get some more concrete, I guess. Heck! We have lots. We can do all the things. You mean, I see what you did there. Trying to claim my title. It's okay, really. I don't care who sleeps as long as somebody is sleeping. Like, I hate night. We've already claimed it. Whatever. Something like that. Like that. Ooh, my music just kicked up something really new. Never heard it. I like it. I gotta learn what this song is called. Okay. So if we do at this level, so you should put one in Discord. Oh, that's a good idea. For the he's not talking about the build off that he's running. He is talking about. I think I need one more. Go up. Oh wait, no, let's not do that. That's not how we're going to structure the floor. We're going to do like we might go up here, use this. So let's just test what this feels like. It feels a lot different. Hello? Not even just like which blocks I'm using. We're going to use the jungle. I'm just doing this for just difference. Ooh. Oh, that's actually kind of hard for me to decide. Although what I could do, that window looks stupid from outside now. What if we do a 3 wide window for this room, a 3x2? You do get killed often, though. I do. That's why I don't even care anymore. And I have something stuck on my mouse pad that won't come off there. There's a hair. Okay. So I definitely... See ya. I can mask the offsetedness of that. And then for in here... Mostly by... Yep. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got to say about that. So with a tiny home, most of the time they just loft the bed only is what I was seeing when I was looking at interiors. But you can also loft some storage, which I might do on this side. Let's stick with the right color. So let's loft. Oh, see, if I'm going to put a button above the door, I need to go at that level. Okay. So we'll loft storage on this side, and that's it. Oh, crazy. I don't know if you were here for my explanation, but my build is going to be based on one of those like modern tiny homes. That's like a kind of like a trailer almost. So that's why it's looking a little bit, let's go ahead and light before we turn into a mob farm like Matt did. I guess I could do like a split level up here. Like have some of the loft at one level and then give you a little bit more clearance for where the bed is. So maybe the bed goes on this side at a lower level. That's the wrong level. But then that's visible on the outside if I do that. Let's make this our up. I brought ladders and scaffolding for an up. Use ladders just for now because I don't want the block to feel full and closed in. So this would be how you would get up to bed. And then over to storage. I feel like you still, or even this could be the bedside and this could be like a reading nook. The problem is, oh shoot, and I just thought of this. The problem is villagers can't use ladders though. Ooh, cringy. I didn't think about that. He said, well, he didn't say it had to be functional. Like as a, I think he's moving his actual trading villagers in, so they have to be able to sleep to be able to reset their trade. Well, we might just make it a modern house, a modern tiny house. Yes, they can. Oh, honey, they can. That's something I didn't know. That's a game mechanic I don't play with often because I don't use villagers. But I think now that you're saying that, I do remember. Didn't that happen in Scar's trading hall for Cherry? Like he had ladders in one area and they climbed them. I think instead of at this level, I think we will do this level, and then this will be bed space. I'm keeping an eye on chat because I want to know, I want to know what that discussion is. So the reason I went ahead and pushed the bedside up is because really, truly, a lot of them, the bed loft is like tiny. Like it's just basically enough space for you to like roll in and out of bed. Like you can't even stand up above the bed. So if you have, like, if this becomes the roof, that would be the bed loft. And it would be really tight. I don't know. The more I'm thinking about this, I think I over complicated my idea. I legit don't know. I just legit don't know. But what I was thinking earlier is that at least it's since 1.14. That's really interesting. Since the village, that was the Village and Pillage update, right? Or no? 1.15 was the Village and Pillage update. Well, no! Ah! I'm never gonna get to reset my phantom counter. I'm screwed. Hmm. So would we cap it here? Or would we let... No, I don't think I want to cap it there. I think I'll let the roof... Bring that back, thank you. Let's get up and do the roof real quick. Finish shelling out the building. 1.15. Oh, okay. 1.14 was the Village and Pillage update. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do the... Meow. Did I already seriously convert all of my dark oak into stuff? I did all of my dark oak into fences already? That was dumb. I'm dumb. I might have to go back for more. Let's see. You can, but what? Oh, buy dark oak. I could, except I have a whole bunch in our storage room. Whoa, no, that's way too much. Wow, that's probably still way too much. And then let's do some of that. Only less. Okay, let's see what we like better. About working on my traffic. Okay. Well, that was a plus ender throw. You know a lot because it happened to me in game. Oh no! Did you not want them to use the ladder and they used the ladder and like it messed you up? Let's do. Yeah. Oh no! Thunderstorms, like in real life thunderstorms, Jesse. I like in real life thunderstorms. Aw, just got a notification. Cub or not Cub. Scar's going live. Kinda should have probably been wrapped by now, so I could watch that. It's bad there right now. Uh, I mean it's okay if unless you have like bad roofing or something, then it sucks. Well, that's cool. What am I on top of? Um, ouch. Um, is that why you had to sign out? Like, are you losing internet from it? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I might have put these at the wrong level. Because I know you said you're in a pretty rural area, right, Jesse? So like it could be easy for you to lose internet. Yeah, I think we take this down one, which is nice because then it makes this easier to transition into the. Hello, Axon. Welcome to stream. We are building for a competition. Not at the moment, but we had a tornado go. Ooh, yeah, those can be really terrifying for sure. Let's see what we got going. Challenge for you. Um, literally don't even know how to try to say that. I don't think I want to say something in a foreign language either. Thank you though. I don't want to be cursing, and since I don't know that word, I can't say it or that set of words. Um, Also, this is a family-friendly stream, so if it's anything inappropriate, you might have to just check yourself out. You're back. Yeah, I see that. Hello, welcome back, guys. You did not get the griefer shop. I know, Jimmy. I talked with Strange already. He had overbid me for the shop, and he said, "Hey, if all you want is the heads, you can have them." So I'm not too worried. Yep. What Jesse says, please. I don't currently have a mod because my husband is my mod. Oops, those are wrong. So if I need to ban somebody, it's gonna be slow. So just chat. If something happens that I'm not paying attention to, please let me know. That's gonna look funny now where that connects. But it does help get rid of that like super icky white. You can mod. Slash mod. Yes. Thanks. Yeah, baby streamer, infant streamer. Honestly, it wasn't a problem because most of the time, Vault's been around. But on my Sunday streams, I have had a few inappropriate things. I would have asked. So I think, Matt, I think I did. I think I got it right. It says I granted mod privileges to you. So if you wanna test, like type something in chat, see if you got that little sword. I don't know if there's another way to test. Kidding, by the way. I trust Matt though. He and I have been talking pretty much since the start of the server. Um, so 2, then you're covered. Yeah, it works. Perfect. Okay, score. Thank you. I appreciate that offer. I really do. Just because I don't want to. I don't want to be the person who's like constantly stressed out over what's going on and like not able to focus or have fun. So I do appreciate that because there was one of my streams where somebody uh, made a very not nice comment to me, like at me, and called me a B word, and it kind of wrecked my whole stream for the rest of the day. I was like, I was not, couldn't like focus after it. You looked it up. Is it? I'm guessing it's something funny that you LOL'd there. Gotcha, gotcha, fam. Right, sorry, this is actually kind of distracting. Let's not have a monument to my deaths. We'll keep it over here. Um, all right, so I don't like how the pergola is connecting. So unless I raise the roof up one more, it's going to continue to connect like that, I think. Which would make sense. Oh, I fell down in the pit again. I fell in the pit! I think if I raise up the roof one more, then I can get the overhang, right? Instead of having it bump into it. Shoot. Let's do that. Let's make sure we have enough build materials before I go back up there. Oh, I thought Paige was still right here. I was like, we should just take a screenshot of us like not doing nothing. Because I'm like not getting anything done. I think I'm gonna need more stairs. Let's just commit. I can always go back and get more if I don't need it. And so then this level here comes out one more, and then plunk. This is like the worst way to connect stairs together ever. Ignore this. This is all going away. That was all temp blocks. As are these apparently. Oh, this is the funny part for me is like when people say I'm good at building. No, I'm just really patient, and I don't mind like totally destroying something I just did 5 minutes ago. Whoops, hello. And redoing it. Like that's all there is to building in my mind. Is like if you don't like it, just redo it. That's the best thing about building in Minecraft to me is like that it's not permanent. Is that it's all customizable. It's funny. Okay. I mind that. You might oh. I think I way overshot. I'm way in the desert. Where are we? We're lost. Matt, is that one of the oh hello, still in the desert. Is that one of the reasons why you like redstone is because like there's a predictable way to like function it? I shouldn't be allowed to enter pearl anymore today. I'm like way off. Like you know how parts of it work and can just keep like reconfiguring the same parts to get different results. See, I should be on top of this to make this easier. Just keep redoing it until you like it. Yep, me same here. Crazy. I think we were talking about that a little bit earlier, even on the tower that you've got going. The outside of the tower is like, yeah, that looks cool now. Just as you're working it. Redstone is logic. If it doesn't work, then I did something wrong. Building is interpretive and all interpretation and stuff. I like that. All interpretation. It is. You got to have like for me what's the most important is having an idea of how I want the build to come together, not necessarily all the like the fine details because that's something you can do in the end. But definitely having like an idea of what I want to do helps me the most. And texture, yep, texture helps too. And that's always something that comes at the end for me. Like I like to get the shape right of something so that it feels right before I do too much of the like the. I'm an artist, so I find building easy. Oh, honey, what kind of artist would you consider yourself? Like, do you do traditional medium or digital medium? I'm getting shot at by somebody's trident. I see how it is. Oops, hello, that was misplaced. By the way, I don't know, Jesse, if you're still in stream, but one of the emotes I was thinking of was to do uh, one that says hello, because I say hello a lot. Ah, hello, in point effect. Happy balance of detail and noise. Yep, yep, I would say so. Because like right now the walls are. I mean, I've got to break up all the white concrete, like, and especially on the inside, like, woo. But sometimes if you have like two or three types of blocks that you're using, it's almost as much as like five or six. Hello, what am I stuck on? Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. Math guy, so redstone is more down your alley. That's true. I was good at math in school, but I would say it was never like my favorite, like my end all be all. I think I have enough to go back up there and do this backside. Painting is your jam. Nice. Do you do acrylics or oil painting, honey? Or I guess watercolor is an option too. I don't think about watercolor very much though. I don't. I've never. Mm, I'd say acrylics was like as close as I ever got to actually being able to do painterly things. And I vomit that creativity into builds. There you go. Paige, that honestly explains a lot about your builds and all your references and your naming and stuff. The fact that you like to write and like and then read novels and stuff. Because I know your whole build is based on a novel series. Yeah, finally back on top. Got it. Got it. Okay, wait. Did I expand to the other side? Yeah, because it was 3 wide to begin with. Honey says everything watercolor, everything. Watercolor sucks. Is that what you're saying? Every time you try watercolor, it doesn't turn out for you. Oh my gosh, so many temp blocks down there, right? Those are all temp blocks. I can build off of those. Let's not try that without shifting. Hello, let me out. Naming is fun. Hello, why did you not go? I hit the bottom of the block. Yeah, I've never been able to use watercolors, but I think watercolor art is really pretty if it's done really well. Oh, I love watercolor art. There's some that I've seen that are like they do like an animal, like the shape of the animal, and then like a really detailed scene of like a forest with like a pack of animals. I'm thinking specifically of wolves. Oh man, some of those color combinations they get are just amazing in that watercolor art. I aren't smart enough for this right now. I keep hitting the wrong directional button. trying to chat. Thanks everybody by me company while I've been building. It's nice. Might not get the build all done in one stroke, but it's definitely less painful than doing it all just listening to like a podcast or something. Painting is too hard for you? I was gonna say it like everybody has kind of their own like I don't know. I don't want to say hobby so much, but like their own kind of drive, their own kind of like what calls to you. Because I know at my school, I was really lucky in my high school. we had a huge creative arts program, and I was able to test my hand at pottery, at like actual, like we had a kiln and we had like, I don't know how big the room was, but we had like 7 or 8 potter's wheels. Oh my gosh, I would sit at that potter's wheel all day if I had one. I'm going to have to figure out why that's not lined up right. I think it's something to do with the inside. Your IRL art from this girl, and oh my god, she's so good. It actually looks like me. Wow, but with no, I don't know that I know that last word. No something. Oh, this actually opens us up. Oh, wait, that's an outside wall. Okay, bye. So where's the outside wall here? That's outside. So let's fill that in, and then that has to stay. Hi, Jimmy. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you hanging out and chatting and killing me, murdering my face. My face likes to be murdered, apparently. Details. Okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. And I thought I just don't. I didn't know if I was just missing like an abbreviation, like if it was just some abbreviation I had never seen before. That's what I was thinking it was. Honestly, I didn't think it was your spelling at all. I thought it was me not reading right. Okay, not reading well. Welcome back. Really cool art prints from an artist in Boston. Ooh, interesting. You'll be back later, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming until I'm done with this. So, what? We're at 2 hours already, and I just finally have the structure ghosted out, or what is it called? Not ghosted. That's my new word for it. Oh yeah, fair enough. The only thing is from the sides, which thankfully Pants' build is huge, so it kind of obscures one side. No, that's not terrible, but I think I do need to do, yeah, let's go throw on some stairs on the underside. Paige, what kind of art prints are they? Um, were they like interpretive, like they were, um, just like pretty designs, or were they like meant to be something like landscapes? Or like graphic, yeah, that looks a little bit smoother. Let's put a cap on the top up there of extra slabs. No, this looks so basic and boring. I'm gonna get, oh, hello. Picture of streets and, oh,